Hey y'all, welcome back to Floating Hands on the Internet. Today I'm going to do a short, hopefully, update on Travis Kelce. I'm not going to pull, I will be pulling Taylor and his relationship, but I'm going to be focusing only on Travis Kelce. I got this request, and we're going to do it. This is, of course, for alleged and entertainment purposes only. No facts here. I'm a crazy lady with floating hands on the internet. If you want a free reading from me, I'm still offering them. Email me at floatinghandsoti@gmail.com, and I will get to them when I can. Send me your prompt, your picture, your date of birth, and your prompt, your picture, your date of birth, and a picture. Your prompt, your picture, and your date of birth. I think that's it. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, so for alleged entertainment purposes only, just checking in on Mr. Travis Kelce, see how he's doing. So let's just make it quick and easy. We'll do how's he doing in general, with his career, with his relationship with Taylor, and we'll call it there. All right, so in general, his career. I'm hearing Jody Messina's, I guess I'm doing all right. But we'll see where that kind of sets in. I'm also picturing somebody kicking a can down a dirt road. All right, so how is he doing in general? Knight of Wands. Oh, that's interesting. So I pulled the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Wands is somebody who comes in really quickly, fast action, passion. Things are picking up, new ideas. That's about having confidence after a time where you kind of were not so confident. And then you have the Ten of Cups, which is the cycle completing. It's happiness. It's fulfillment. That's about, Ten of Cups is about like achievement, love, satisfaction, gratitude. I think he struggles like we all probably do, but I think he also realizes, I think he's completing some cycles, and I think he realizes how freaking lucky he is. And I don't know, I feel a lot of gratitude in his overall energy for his life. But what's interesting is I pulled the Three of Pentacles, which the Three of Pentacles is the work card. It's also about, threes are about expansion and collaboration. That's about burnout and lack of confidence. You know what it is? I think he's feeling kind of like, I think he feels like stuck between two worlds. I think the Knight of Wands is like, I want to be passionate again. I have all this happiness and fulfillment, but I don't, y'all can go back and look at my other readings about Travis Kelce. I really think he was hoping they were going to have the three-peat. See, the three-peat with the Chiefs, and it didn't happen. And I think he's coming back for another season to try to kind of prove a point, and he doesn't want that to be his last game ever. But yeah, that's about feeling burnt out from work. Well, all right, I said this was going to be work, so yep, Five of Wands. He doesn't want to compete anymore. The Magician, yeah, exactly. Listen, the Five of Wands in the upright is about competition and rivalry. That's like, you know, fighting for something. That's about trying to find a solution. So, and then it's paired with the Magician, which is the manifester. It's the creator. In the reversal, that's about disconnection from personal power. I just heard Stella doesn't have his groove back. That's exactly what I just heard. You're doubting your abilities. I just heard I can't do it, coach. I think he's getting older, and I think he's frustrated because I don't think he thought he was going to be coming back for another season, especially with that Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I didn't complete this cycle. This is about fear of moving on, but it's like, oh my God, I'm hearing, who am I supposed to talk to if there's no you? He doesn't want to move on. Yeah, I'm here. Of course, I'm hearing Taylor's song. It says, "Help, I'm still at the restaurant, right where you left me." I think he's coming back for a new season, you guys, but his heart's not in it. His heart is not in it. I hate to say that. I feel bad. I feel sad in this energy. It's giving, like, you know, I don't want to, yeah, I'm hearing I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. Things did not work out the way that he wanted them to, but he doesn't want to fight anymore. I think this will be his last season. I'm going to tell you that right now. This will be Travis Kelce's last season. Timelines can change, but this is me calling it. And let's end this with how he's doing with his relationship with Taylor. Well, there you go. Ooh. And there you have it. For alleged and entertainment purposes only, the Page of Cups, emotional immaturity, you can't say what you want, you're taking life too seriously. This relationship started out as a fun rebound thing, and it has turned into something that became very serious. I think he's completely checked out. The Queen of Cups, that's about emotional distance, suspicion. I think he is so disconnected right now. And then the fucking Hierophant card, you guys, that's the marriage card. It's in the reversal. I sense this over. I'm going to pull these down. I think Travis Kelce right now is in a transition in his life. I think he's kind of like moving really fast towards something, but he doesn't know. I think he has a lot of gratitude and fulfillment in many ways in his life, but unfortunately, he is not with a girl, and I don't think he's the guy who they're not. I mean, listen, if they were 25, he wouldn't be feeling this way, but they're 35, right? And so, and not that is old by any means, you guys, like 35 is not old, but from a millennial's perspective, 35 is kind of the age where if you're in a serious relationship and marriage and children are something that you want, and Travis Kelce's played in football, NFL pro for, I guess over, if he got drafted at 22, 23, I mean, for over 10 years plus. And so he's in a transition period in his life, and so is Taylor. I mean, Taylor can do whatever the fuck she wants. She's $1 billion. But I think we feel this pressure of society. I think they're both feeling it, to be honest with you. But I think as far as his career goes, I think this will be his last season. That could change, but I just don't think he wanted that horrible blowout to be his last game with the Chiefs. As far as Taylor goes, the Page of Cups in reverse, that's emotional maturity. Queen of Cups, he's checked out. He doesn't want to be with her. But I think right now, I picture somebody riding out the wave. So either she's going to break up with him, or he's going to play his last season in the NFL. I just pictured somebody death gripping something. So that's the Travis update. Wishing him nothing but the best for alleged and entertainment purposes only. If you want a free reading for me, email me at flittinghandsutci@gmail.com.